What's going on, everybody? It's the Wolver D. I've had a lot of requests to do an H-string chordal lesson. I've been reluctant to do it. I'm not really sure why. Probably mostly to laziness and just wanting to write other music and not do it. I was actually in the midst of writing an H-string instructional guitar book. We'll see how that goes. But I figured I've gotten enough people to ask me to do an H-string chord lesson that I should do it, and I figure what better time to do it than while I'm drunk. This is about the third or fourth drink I've had, and it's not a small one, as you can tell. I'm going to start to work on the basics of H-string chord playing. Let's see where to start. The way I'm going to approach this, at least this video, is there's 3 different types of chord structures to use on the Ocho. The first one we're going to work on is essentially taking 6-string voicings and just dropping the octaves. So these are easy ones. And I'm going to use relatively normal voicings: major 7, minor 7, dominant 7 chords. So we're going to be doing dominant 7, major 7, and minor 7. So we're going to start off with a B dominant 7. I've got a little board over here to help me because I knew I was not going to be able to think well while doing this. So I rewrote everything out in front of me for myself because fucking shit. We're essentially playing a dominant 7th chord. All you're doing is dropping the root down an octave. So what we're doing is playing 5, or 5th fret on the F sharp, which will be a B. And then we're going to be playing 7, 8, 7 on the D, G, and B string, which is going to be B on the bottom, A on the D string, E flat on the G string, and G flat on the B string. So you've got essentially a B dominant 7th chord. Fairly easy to play, very straightforward. You've got your B is your root. The A is actually a minor 7, E flat is a major 3rd, G flat is your 5th. We're going to be playing a major 7th chord. Major 7th chord is pretty much the easiest chord ever made. Everyone should hopefully know this shape. Very easy chord shape. And all we're doing is dropping that root down an octave. So we're playing D on the bottom. You've got C sharp on your D string, F sharp on the G string, and A on the B string. So fret wise, 8 on the F sharp string. Boom. Your D string is on 11. G string is on 11. B is on 10. Same thing as if you were playing a normal major 7th chord with your pointer finger on a 6th string on the E at the 10th fret. Extremely generic major 7th chord. You're just dropping the octave. Last chord's going to be a minor 7. We're playing F sharp on the octave at 12, and then the D, G, and B string are all on the 14th fret. So you've got F sharp, D, A, C sharp. As it stands now, dominant 7 on B, major 7 on D, minor 7 on F sharp. Pretty jad. Alright, so the next set of chords we're going to be focusing on a different set of strings. We're still using the bottom F sharp string as our root note. We're starting on the 3rd fret. Boop. We're essentially playing another A major 7th chord. Merry Christmas. You've got A at the bottom. I'm playing 3rd fret. My middle finger. Boop. At the F sharp string. But as opposed to playing a big version, like the first group of chords I gave you, an F or an A major 7 chord would look like this. Oop. There it is. Making it smaller, easier, more full chord, more low end based. Nah. A on the bottom, F sharp string. Then you've got a G sharp on the E string, so 4th fret. So 3rd fret on the F sharp, 4th fret on the E string, 4th fret on the A string. So you're hitting a C sharp, an E on the D string. You've got an A major 7 there. You're basing it off a lower register chord area, whatever. Next one we're going to be hitting is a minor 7, starting on the 7th fret, which is going to be C sharp. You may have noticed, or you will notice, that these chords are very similar to your 6-string versions. You're just moving your top note down fret center. So here we're going to be playing a C sharp minor 7. While you're playing F sharp, you're playing the 7th fret, E and A, you're playing the 7th fret, which means on the E and A strings you're playing a B and E note. And then you're going to play the 6th fret on your D string. So you've got C sharp, B, E, and then G sharp. And now we're going to play the dominant 7th chord, which means we're going to start on the E on the F sharp string. So 10th fret, boop. 10th fret on the F sharp. We've got the 10th fret on the E, so you've got a D. So right now you've got E, D, erectile dysfunction, A flat, or G sharp, however you want to think of it. B on the top note. So you've essentially got just an E dominant 7th chord. Major 7 on A. Minor 7 on C sharp. And a dominant 7 on E. Onto our final set of chords. Right. I don't know. Bow bandy. So this last set of chords we're going to be looking at a just straight up the first or bottom 4 strings, jazz, bottom 4 strings of your guitar. We're going to start on the A flat or a G sharp. It's very easy. Starting on the F sharp, just going up. 2nd fret, 4th fret, 2nd fret, 2nd fret. So you got G sharp, D sharp, F sharp, B. So you've got an F sharp, G sharp minor 7th chord. That's a very movable chord shape. I'm pretty drunk. I don't fucking fuck. Hope you guys are getting this. Cause I'd feel bad otherwise. So you've got minor 7, 2, 4, 2, 2. Next one is a regular dominant 7th voicing again. We've got B on the 5th string, or 5th fret of the F sharp string. 7th fret of the B string, so F sharp. So you've got B, F sharp, then you've got A on the E string on the 5th fret, and then D sharp on the A string on the 6th fret. So you've got 5, 7, 5, 6. So here we go. This is the major 7 voicing for the bottom F sharp string based chords. Boobly doo-doos, Randy Bo Bandy, the liquor talking. You've got 10th fret on the F sharp string, 12th fret on the Bree, and then 11, 11, boop, boop on the E and A string. So you've got E, B, E flat or D sharp. I guess we'll call it D sharp, considering the key, I don't know. D sharp, boop. And then we've got G sharp as well. Jazz. Drum guitar lessons for the win, brap.
Oh, jazz.